It's starting already. I got a thing saying I had to redo it again. It's 8 o'clock. We're gonna get busy. I don't know how. I should be able to sit long enough to do these cards, so I'm gonna flip the camera down and go through some quick notes, and then we're gonna get started. Uh, Two new products that will be out in March for the online exclusive, and it is this one here with the papers, botanical textures, and we have the stamp set, texture notes, dots, coordinated embossing, 3D embossing folder, some ribbon, and paper. So that's coming out in March. Celebration is going on until the end of this month. And with me being laid up, of course, I couldn't share a lot of this stuff with you. They added more product that you can get if you spend $60 worth of merchandise before shipping and tax. And you're able to get this extra, choose from this product here. Mini catalog is good till April. So we're going to be showcasing some of that in the future. Scrapbooking brochure started in January. Hi, Deb. Welcome. And if you're not working with the current demonstrator and would like to have a catalog, let me know, and I will send you the catalog, the scrapbooking, and then the mini one, and the celebration if you want it before the end of February. Thanks, Deb. All right, we're going to get started. Like I said, quick and easy cards tonight. It is using Adoring Hearts stamp set. This is carried over from last year. And it has a 3D, it's Adoring Hearts die. Okay. I'm not going to demonstrate this, but I'm going to show you how I got my hearts. Okay. It has a 3D hybrid embossing folder, and I'll show you what that means. We will be using throughout the year Be My Valentine, Memento Black, and Real Red ink. And I think that's it. Okay, before we get started, let me show you this. I get the embossing folder, and you're going to need this. And what you're going to do, let me get my ones that I have done here. You're going to open your 3D embossing folder, and the one that has the Stampin' Up logo on, you're going to open that up. You're going to lay your die with the sharpness up, okay? That kind of, you can feel it kind of locks in there, okay? And then what you're going to do, let me just get you a piece of paper. I used a 6x6. It fits right in there pretty good. Okay, now if you want embossed images, say you want this up, then you want to flip this over and lay that down. This is your raised side, and then you're going to lay that there, flip it over. The hinge will go in your Stampin' Cut machine, okay, and it will come out like this. And I don't know if you can see it. It's embossed the whole sheet. It will cut out each of these hearts. They would look like this. Now I used some, so I don't have all my, this is a cherry cobbler one. Okay. And then, you know what? I'm going to have to, oh no, never mind. And then I went ahead and did it on Designer Series paper. And this, you can see the emboss there. And it cuts out the same thing. It cuts out your parts. Okay. Very simple. We have other ones in the past. So, okay. Let's get started. The first card, very simple. This is using cherry cobbler here. I am using real red, okay, tonight. But this is cherry cobbler, okay. And then you need 8.5 by 5.5, and you're going to score that in half at 4 1/4. And then you need a piece of basic black. This is 3 3/4 by 5. Then you need a piece of basic white, which is 3.5 by 4 3/4. That's going to lay right on top. Then you need a piece that is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to go on the inside. So we're going to lay that in there a while. I didn't know what I wanted to do tonight. And I thought, well, Valentine's is what, Friday? I thought we better do some Valentines. All right. Let me try my other one. That's a full one. Let me try this one. Can you tell I haven't been doing this for a while? Hi, Carol. Welcome. I'm just taking my take your pick tool and seeing if I can't get it started. I may have to take the top off. You know what? I have a snail here. We'll just use that. I'm not playing with the glue because I don't know how long my knee will let me sit here. We don't sell the snail anymore. I have a lot of refills because before I knew they were going to retire, I stocked up on it and then found out they were retiring it. So I have all these. Are you talking about Doing Hearts, Deb? Okay, I'm gonna lay this down a while. My basic black. We're just gonna center that in the middle. Then we're gonna do a little bit of stamping. And I think I have a piece of scratch paper somewhere. Let's use this. No, they were carried over, Deb. Let me see if I can find them in my catalog for you. 74. Yeah, these were carried over. It's this one right here on page 74. This one here. It comes with the dies, and it'll show you here. This is what the dies will cut out, and this is there. And then if you come back here to the embossing folders, they're right here. Another one that's a nice to have is this one here, and this one is also carried over. It came out the same time as Adoring Hearts, and this is called Thoughtful Moments. Let's see. I think it's on. Yeah, and when it starts on page 74, this is all that was carried over from the other catalog. Here's. I don't see thoughtful. Huh. But anyway, yes, those two were carried over. Okay. So we're going to take our heart here and bring in our real red. I'm going to ink it up. And we're going to stamp it in the middle. Okay. Then we're going to ink it up again. And stamp it there. And there. Okay. Then we're going to take our little heart, and that's going to get stamped on the inside of this one here. And while I have that open, we're going to stamp You Are Most Loved. And that is going right down here. Okay. And then I went ahead and took our colored pencils. And I took a green, Old Olive, and I'm going to take Melon Mambo. And I am just going to color in the flower here with the colored pencils. And then my green. Like so. And that will go on the front of the card. Like so. And that is card number 1. 2 different colors. Okay. Moving to card number 2. Is this one here. And this is using Cherry Cobbler. 8.5 by 4 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then you need a piece of Pretty in Pink, and that is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to go on the top here. Then you need 3 3/4 by 5. That will lay on top of that. So let's lay this down. a little off there on the fold. Okay. And then before we, oh, this is 4 and 5 1/4. Oh, thanks, Carol. 4 by 5 1/4. That goes on the inside. So let's put that on the inside. I don't know why my light blinks. Got a ghost. Okay. So then we're going to take and we're going to lay our hearts. Whoops. On here. Like so. These two go on the inside. Okay. So we're going to put some adhesive on here. Like so. And then we're going to stamp Be My Valentine in Memento Black. And stick that right in there. And we're going to put that on the front. We didn't get a lot, Deb. We didn't get a lot. We got some. I think that it caked more on the cars than it did the sidewalks. At least where I live. Okay, that is the front. So then the inside shows this here. So we're going to take and we're going to glue these down. Like so. And then we have these gems. These are the in colors. And I'm going to use the Petal Pink, or Pretty in Pink. And we're just going to put 3 on, like so. That's card number 2. Card number 3 is this one here. Very simple. I was all about simple today. Thanks, Deb. Alright, this is using Pretty in Pink. This is 4 1/4 by 11. And you're going to score that at 5 1/2. And then I'm using our basic gray, and it's using the embossing folder Forever Plaid. Okay. That's going to get laid on top. And that's 4 by 5 1/4. Then you need another 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. Oh, thanks, Carol. So we're just going to put this on the inside a while. All right. What do you want? I'm almost done. Okay. All right. So let's bring this back in and we'll put our hearts on. That one and that one. I don't have the, here, wait, got the wrong, I want the striped. I don't like that one. Here, I like this one better. Okay, so then we're gonna find out how we want to place these first. Okay, and then we're gonna just glue them down. All right, I'm almost done. He wants to sit on the couch. And then the last one. Okay, so then we can put that on the front a while. I don't have this folded right. Hold on a minute. This is off. Don't like it when it's off. Okay. Now we can put this on. Like so. Gotta make it straight though, Deb. There we go. Oh, well, he doesn't bark a whole lot anymore. Only when he wants in the window or up on the couch. That's about it. Before he would bark just to bark. Okay, then we're going to take Be My Valentine. This is a piece of scrap. It's 3/4 inch wide this way. Long, it is 4 inches. It was just a piece of scrap I took out of my bin. Okay, I'm going to use my Memento Black, and we're going to stamp that close to this edge here. And then we're going to put the tail on it. Just cut that off a little. Like so. Get some dimensionals. And that is going to go right about there. Okay, that's still like straight. Here we go. There we go. All right, that is card number 3. So, that is it for tonight. Thanks, Carol. And like I said, if you're not working with the current demonstrator and would like to have a copy of our catalogs, let me know. I will send them to you. And I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I missed y'all. As far as my knee goes, I am doing very well in physical therapy. I'm at the stage where a 6 to 8 week person that had knee surgery would be. So I'm pretty well advanced as far as my therapy. So I want to say thank you. And I will be back on Wednesday. It's supposed to be scrapbooking Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'll have scrapbooking. I might just have some cards. Oh yeah, Deb. Thanks, Linda. Um, It's a keeper. Even when it would retire, I'm keeping it. Okay, so, all right, guys. I don't want to hold you up anymore. I'm gonna go and put some ice on my knee. I will see you here Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Okay. Thanks for coming. I missed yous, and